How's it going, everyone? It's Saber from Saber Gaming here, and today we're gonna be doing this quick video on what I want this channel to be about. So, give my introduction basically, and we're gonna also be going over and breaking through the anniversary so far for Saoars, and give my opinions on how I think the celebration is looking so far, and what potential it has for the second part, since we know that there's gonna be a part 2. And yeah, pretty much that's pretty much gonna be the video. A pretty short one here, so uh, just to let you guys know what my ideas for this channel is gonna be about. So I suppose I start with the channel. So the reason I decided to make this channel was to share my experience with this game, Sword Art Online Alex Station Rising Steel, and also Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. But I didn't want just this channel to be about those two things, so I decided to make this channel based on everything related to Dragon Ball Z. So whenever there's new console games, the anime comes back, there's manga or novels about this Dragon Ball or SAO, I'll make sure to cover it on this channel. And when I specify by this channel is because I'm gonna make a separate channel, which I'm gonna leave in the links down below in case you guys are interested. Sorry about that. But that channel is gonna be based on console games and PC gaming, in case you guys are interested. So I plan to play a lot of horror games over there. Mario Maker 2, Street Fighter, some fighting games, Among Us, Call of Duty when it comes out. I plan to play the new Spider-Man Miles Morales when it comes out as well over there. So if you're interested in anything that I just mentioned, make sure to go subscribe to that channel. And if you're interested in some SAO or Dragon Ball Z stuff, and subscribe to this channel, because on this channel I plan to upload, like I said, console games. So some examples might be like Dragon Ball Z, Fighter Z. Also, I plan to do my gameplay of Sword Art Online Accessation Lycris, since I've always wanted to do it, but when it came out I didn't have the equipment to record, so I never really touched the game. But now that I do, I plan to do a gameplay series of it, so stay tuned for that in the future. And there's just a lot of things I want to record. So in terms of what you can see from content, you can see of course so many videos. When new banners drop, I'll make sure to go for the new units. My goal on this SAO account, which is a day one account, I started when the game dropped the very first day last year, November. So my goal for this account is to get every 4-star in the game. So it's gonna be a big journey, and I hope a lot of you guys are here to support me as well on that journey. So yeah, so whenever there's new characters, I plan to go for them no matter what on their initial banner. I probably won't go for dupes, because they don't have access to Imaginarium right off the bat, so there's really no point. So you can expect so many videos for the main characters, at least one copy, showcases of the characters, because a lot of times when they release character info, they make the characters seem like they're not that good, or they're too good, but when you actually use them in game, they're not as what we expected. So I just want to show you guys what you guys are summoning for before you do summon, and and let you decide whether the character is worth your cubes, because in this game they are really free to play friendly, but it's always better to save your cubes for better banners and better characters if you can. And you can also expect a lot of gameplay through the new ranking events, new stories that drop, guild wars. I'll be also showing off my guild in case you guys are interested in joining it. Um, but overall, that's pretty much what I want this channel to be about. In terms of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, um, the same. So summoning videos, showcases, events when they drop, news. You can also expect news. Me going over the info of new characters or just new events coming or new changes. So that's pretty much all, really. If there's anything I miss, I'll probably cover in the different videos. So without that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's go into the news and look at this campaign real quick. Alright guys, we're back over here in game now. And let's go over to the news real quick. The 1-year anniversary campaign. Alright. So first things first, there's a new mechanic in the game, new active link and party skill features added. So in my opinion, this active link is kind of broken if you really use it to your advantage in certain events. So what this allows you to do is you can do an additional bonus attack damage, I believe. So if you have two characters that are on your team next to each other, they can do like a partner attack in a way. And of course, with the new 80s and Kirito that came out, they have special animations. But this active link is not just limited to those characters just because they're new. Every character in the game has this ability. All you have to do is just go into their basically tree. Their let me show you. So all you do is you go into this tree map, and you can see right here it says active link unlocked. So every character has the ability to get the active link. You just have to unlock it for that characters that you want it. Wrong one. But of course, if you want the new shiny animation, you need to summon for the new Kirito in 80s. But yeah, it's pretty good. I like to picture this as a mini incarnate in a way, because you're basically doing like a partner attack in a way, like you do in the incarnate, but in a smaller version, and you get bonuses depending whether the ally you choose to do it with is the same element as the other character, whether their weapons match their element type. So if you have like a holy sword on the holy 80s, and you have the holy dual wielding blades and a holy new Kirito, then you're gonna get that bonus attack for weapons. And then I believe, let's see, there's another bonus. I just can't remember at the top of my head. But I believe you get bonus for if the character knows each other, I guess, or they have some connection in the anime. So overall, yeah, this is a good new mechanic they brought in, and if used correctly, it can actually be broken. And then they also added these party skills, which are basically like, in a way, leader skills, because they had party skills and leader skills. So we go into it. Leader skills are what your main character that you have basically in your main slot, which is the first slot. So let's say the new Kirito, you pull them and you put them in your first slot. And then I believe he gives 5% attack to all holy, or if you don't like to call it holy, light element characters on your team. And then every character also has a member skill, which is like a 1% attack to that element, which is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, see, like we see it here, increases attack of light element party members, because they basically have the element support on their. So yeah, these are really good mechanics adding to the game, much needed. Because in terms of like stats and support buffs, you had to pull dupes, and that's pretty hard for free to play players in this game. So this helps out a lot. I'm pretty sure for them to clear out harder events that they couldn't try back then. So that's interesting to try out. And then on top of that, they decided to do level limit increase and skill slot added. So what this is they brought in these moon crystals items, which allows you to because back before this was even in game, characters would chap out or max out at level 100 after fully being limit broken. But with this that we see here, um, you can see that the Aris actually breaks past the level 100 limit, so she actually can max out at 150, and I believe that the every character can actually max out at 120 now instead of 100. So that's really good because it makes older characters relevant, especially for people like me or other free to play players out there that their older characters are more invested in than the newer characters that are now, because they've been playing with those older characters for a very long time, so they make them more relevant in this meta. So that's really really good. And let's get they added guild stamps, which is not really nothing that important. I mean, I guess it's cool, right? But wow, stickers. Yeah. There's a login bonus, and you get 50 diamond cubes around the end, and exchange swords RF to trade in for better 4 stars. And here's the logins. And then this doesn't really apply to me or a lot of people, but for like people that dropped the game and then they decide to come back because the anniversary's out, they get this special login too, which is pretty cool. They got a lot of materials. That scout tickets, diamond cubes, this choosable 4-star ticket. Now this is probably the best thing out of this anniversary so far, and it just blows my mind that they actually brought this. But because I believe they did this for a 6-month anniversary or something similar to this. But you can actually have a chance to do 11 free multis every day for this first week, and then every Sunday past this first week you actually get this chance again until December 10th. So essentially what this is you get a chance to do up to 11 free multis. So whenever you do like a free multi, you do the multi, and then at the end, Kirito, there's like a cut of Kirito's face with his golden eyes, and he says let's go. So when you see that, that means you're getting another free multi. And whenever he stops doing that, that's when like you stop. But it's basically RNG, because I've seen people that only gotten 1 free multi a day, and so far personally I've gotten like 5 or 4 average. So this is pretty cool. I mean, this helps out a lot of free to play players out there, basically everyone, because this is just free crystals to awaken characters, free dupes, free new characters, because the rates on this aren't that bad actually. And yes, and then also they also have the three singles for weapons every day. It's nothing too special there. And then they're doubling up the quest rewards. So you get double rewards whenever you do a quest or an event. So that's pretty cool. And then you can actually get this free to play Asuna. She's not the best character, but at least she's a free 4-star, and you get her by if you go to if you do this ranking event that's out right now. and you get two basically two exchange items. So you get these what is this, like a grindstone, like I don't know, but you get this, which is you get a lot of good stuff here too. But then you also get these tickets, and this is where you get the Asuna, and you can actually get more of these limit I don't even know what they call it, limit breaking level moon moon crystals. You can actually get these if you do the weekly, what is it, weekly missions too. Yeah, I think you get like 3 of each typing, so that's pretty cool too. All right, let's go back into the news. Um, where were we? Oh yeah, I mean she doesn't have the best stats, but she's a free 4-star, I guess. Um, and then they added more weapons to the exchange shop. So if you're hunting a specific weapon, and with all the RF exchange swords they're giving out, you can actually go into the blacksmith, and they basically have almost every weapon that's been in this game out here, and you got 35. Well, excuse me. Um, most of them are here for 35 days. The I believe this one is Kirito's actually the new ones, the new sword, unless I'm mistaken. But yeah, there's a lot of really a lot of good weapons. I'm gonna actually be picking up a couple of these for my characters later on, and that's pretty cool that they brought out those weapons. Um, all right, they had harder difficulty missions or a level into the evolution plant collection, which is pretty good because now it's easier to grind, especially now with like the bonus, you get like a way more. So that's pretty good. Gotta stock up on some of those materials for future. The bonus roulette's coming back for this. I believe at the time of this recording, one already happened, so I already got it. I got like a grade 4, I think, or 5, and you get more of these tickets, which basically you go over here, and it's these tickets, and all these are all really good characters, but when you check the rates, it's really really low. Like the chance to get what you want is 0.044%. Like that's not even half of a 1%. So good luck with that. All right, but I guess it's more free summons. I mean, we can't complain, right? If we get something good, we get something good. We lucked out, but knowing myself, I probably won't get nothing there. So probably will do a video on that later on. So too. So we're getting a new chapter into the story, which if you guys checked, I was actually doing. This is actually on hard now. So I was grinding out, as you can see from my cubes, because like I said, I plan to get all these characters, so I need funds. So I had to do something now. Um, let's see. Alright, main story. And then the last thing is we got question marks. So that means we're gonna get more stuff because there is a part 2. It's basically confirmed with like the release of the 80th and Kirito banner. So as far as what I can see for part 2, I can actually see another ranking event. Probably 2 more stories coming out too, and probably Guild Wars. Another Guild Wars will probably appear in this anniversary around the end of the month. Just because this is a big celebration, I don't see them drop. Just like not doing Guild Wars. I mean, I know they did one like a month ago, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another one. And judging when part 2 might start. Well, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. It disconnected or something. I don't know. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. Um, judging by the dates that these events come out, I say that in 7 days or in 6 days we're gonna find they're gonna leak stuff about the second part, like probably the banner and certain events coming, and then in 7 days we're gonna actually get part 2 stuff already in game. So that's pretty much everything for the anniversary so far, and in my opinion, this is probably if I had to rank it right now, I would give it a 8.5 out of 10. And this is probably one of the best anniversaries I've ever played. And I've played a lot of gacha games, alright? Let me tell you guys, I've played too many for my expense. And this is probably one of the very top tier ones I've ever played. I've ever been in, actually. So, especially what takes me away is the 110 free summons. The chance to do that is just basically, it's just like a blessing, right? It's like it's what every free to play player would expect, alright? So yeah, that's pretty much my review on it, and a solid 8.5 out of 10. That's what I would give it. So if I had to, you know what? I give Bandai an applause because this is probably one of the best celebrations I've ever experienced. So yeah, if you guys like this video, then make sure to like and subscribe. I will be doing a summoning for these characters, and if I don't get them, well, it's gonna be a bad journey, because I told you guys I am gonna get a copy of them at least, and the scout leaves in like 2 hours, so I need to make that second video right now. So anyways guys, if you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more content, and as always, thank you for watching, and it's your boy Saber signing off. Peace.